Hello, my name is Satanika Lowe, and I'm a PhD candidate from Otto von Guericke University, Magdeburg. And the topic of my project is coupling of stochastic field into cables with nonlinear load, tests of medical equipments. In medical field, magnetic resonance imaging, or MRI, is a really powerful tool that is used for the diagnosis. In MRI, we use very strong magnets and radio frequency for the purpose of creating our body images. MRI is very sensitive to the external interferences. Because of that, it is kept inside a room which is well shielded against the external interferences. But nowadays, doctors would like to use these MRIs not only for the diagnosis, but also for other procedures like surgeries. In that case, they have to use some other equipments as well inside this MRI room. Then there's a problem. The issue is these new equipments will interfere with the imaging process of MRI because that imaging process is really sensitive. And on the other hand, the strong magnets created in MRI will interfere with these new appliances as well. The cables inside these machines sometimes will act as antennas to grab these interferences, and if there are nonlinear loads, it will create some spectrum, some frequency to the spectrum, which clutter the spectrum. So we have to do tests of these equipments, and doing those tests inside the MRI room is really difficult and it's expensive as well. So as a solution, we are testing these inside a room called reverberation chamber, which is much similar to the MRI room because even reverberation chamber is shielded against the external interferences, and we can create radio frequencies which is similar to the MRI room, and these medical equipments will be tested to ensure that these medical equipments will work perfectly inside the MRI room without interfering with each other. And using these results, we can guarantee that these medical equipments will work seamlessly inside the MRI room without degrading the image quality of the MRI process. So as a conclusion, I'm testing the medical equipments inside the reverberation chamber. Using the results, I make sure that these medical equipments can be used inside the MRI room without causing interferences between the appliances and without degrading the quality of the MRI image. This is about my presentation. Thank you so much.